Can you see the light? Is it shining too bright? Can you see the light at the end of the tunnel? I know I do. I know it's true. Can you see the light? Is it shining too bright? Can you see the light at the end of the tunnel? I know I do. I know it's true. And it's the problems and the problems and the problems we get. And it's the problems and the problems that just make us forget. And it's the problems and the problems and the problems we get. The problems we get. The problems we get. And it's the problems and the problems and the problems we get. And it's the problems and the problems and the problems we get. And it's the problems and the problems that just make us forget. What? They make us forget. What? They make us forget. But can you see the light? Is it shining too bright? Can you see the light at the end of the tunnel? I know I do. I know it's true. Can you see the light? Is it shining too bright? Can you see the light at the end of the tunnel? I know I do. I know it's true. And it's the troubles and the troubles and the troubles we get. And it's the troubles and the troubles that just make us forget. And it's the troubles and the troubles and the troubles we get. What? The troubles we get. What? The troubles we get. And it's the troubles and the troubles and the troubles we get. And it's the troubles and the troubles and the troubles we get. And it's the troubles and the troubles that just make us forget. What? They make us forget. What? They make us forget. But can you see the light? Is it shining too bright? Bird, can you see the light at the end of the tunnel? I know I do. I know it's true. Can you see the light? Is it shining too bright? Can you see the light at the end of the tunnel? I know I do. I know it's true. Good vibe all over the world, y'all. A good vibe all over the world, y'all. A good sound all over the world, y'all. A good vibe all over the world. And check me, in Tokyo, we get down and Sendai, we get down and Sapporo, we get down and Fukuoka, we get down and Osaka, Shizuoka and Tokyo, you know we flow and Japan got to make it understand and most def DJ Crush, yo, this shit's the luck. Can you see the light? Is it shining too bright? Can you see the light at the end of the tunnel? I know I do. I know it's true. Can you see the light? Is it shining too bright? Well, open up your eyesight. Open up your eyesight. Open up your eyesight. Open up your eyesight. Got to shine, shine, shine like 09. You got to shine, shine, shine like 09. You got to shine, shine, shine like 09. Like 09. Like 09. You about to shine, shine, shine like 09. You about to shine, shine, shine like 09. You about to shine, shine, shine like 09. 09. 09. Brooklyn, we get down and Chicago, we get down and Tokyo, we get down and China, we get down and London, we get down and Paris, we get down and Takimoto, he get down and DJ Crush, they get down and De La Soul, they get down and Native Tongue, we get down and a good vibe all over the world. Good vibe all over the world. Can you see the light? Is it shining too bright? Can you see the light at the end of the tunnel? I know I do. I know it's true. Can you see the light? Is it shining too bright? Ha! Can you see the light at the end of the tunnel? I know I do. I know it's true. Everybody, we got to believe and raise your hands 'cause you got to believe and bring it down 'cause you must believe and clap your hands 'cause you must believe and stomp your feet 'cause you must believe and shake a leg 'cause you must believe and do your thing 'cause you must believe and say you must believe, say you must believe and go
unattached and calm. Sundays and pills I palm with intentions to make it to the league. Intrigued by two-letter cards, SEs and GS's. On the court, niggas, I leave like messages. Plagued by this ball player exorcist. It's sort of foul how the world be rapping us. Kenny is our Moses in this 5-on-5 exodus. For the game of life, full courts ain't prepping us. Schools want me, but the ghost of man go haunts me. Plus they wanna crib me Way out in the country, I'm city like street lights. And some games that be fights. Never worked on my left, so it's hard to be right. Either Rich Porter or Mike is who I wanna be like. The story of many black males that I refuse to rewrite. Like Leonard, I'll end up like Ben Wilson. Still some pretend to be friends. Beneath the grin, I see the gin spoke of in the Surah. More so than my soul, my jumper is purer. People play juror. I witnessed the fall of legends. Once was a joint, now they resin. Got a God-given present. My gallant talent is like a magic trick turned by a chick with a bad habit. Opportunity to move, I grab it. Me and my mom's had static. Now I rekindle, seeing havoc. Man to man toss with Kenny. Send me to his own, been on my own for so long. My vocal tone's grown. Competition gets blown like speakers. When I cross them like Jesus, out of bleachers. Frost and beepers, yell book, it's all good, but it could be better. Want to stay 18 forever, but now I stay on point like Rod in the Strickland. If Brooklyn Courts was a campus, then I would be the big man. Big man, big man, big man, big man. I don't expect you to be someone such a mom. All I expect you to give is all you got. I don't expect you to be someone such a mom. All I expect you to give is all you got. From thoughts that pennies bring, I assemble teams like the Kenny Kings. Think fast over breaks, dialect I'm dribbling, remembering night posters of Moses and the Supreme Court. Realizing that rap and life are team sports. I follow lead thoughts, moves never precede thought. Lyrical Johnny Cochran, cause of the way I breathe thought. The system make a nigga think to make it that he needs sports. Or either to the tip, he gotta resort. My seat to be taught to start his own. In the George Carter zone, don't wanna be a dope seed living in his mama's home. Or speaking to my fans in a starving artist tone. Unknown zones I roam with mine architecture. Spark the lecture, emphasizing let God direct you. God direct, God direct, God direct. I don't expect you to be someone such a mom. All I expect you to give is all you got. I don't expect you to be someone such a mom. All I expect you to give is all you got. I don't expect you to be someone such a mom. All I expect you to give is all you got. I don't expect you to be someone such a
Yeah, East Coast, no doubt. Pop something to live, rap something to do.
Sorta distorted, yo, that's a fact. Bad news gave a nigga in the mind contact. I react on blues, then use it with fin. Blend conscious thoughts to make men mortal men. See right ways to shell out this thing hip hop. I pledge OC will only season your crops and never stop side drops a shot. I'm fiending, covering more ground than news on seeing it. Being in the state of vast consumption in this game, it's like drugs, only quantity is bumping while quality is walking through the valley of the reaper. True deceivers are coming through your receivers. Solid foundation to me is the true meaning of hardcore. We need a little bit more.
I represent SMCs going back. I represent SMCs going back. I represent SMCs going back. I represent SMCs going back.
I'm living in a time where life be a buck more worth than a child. This rap shit suck. Very few, or should I say a handful of MC. Talk loud, calling itself kicking life. Indeed, I listen it. Take a look around, only seeing who's all about fronting it. Who's profound while my clock ahead. Guess what I foresaw? Two phenomena surprised we didn't rise, not at all. Too many clicks for Dolo. We hitting solos. My scrolls, they always paint visual photos. OC worth more than $1 million. Building up respect on the circuit of rap like Sicilian. You might sit up, B-boy, when I walk New York. Crew of brothers recognize, so I stop and talk. Even the girls be hawking, sassy, frasking, asking what's going on and am I still rapping? Things will change with hope galore, but when it comes to rap, we need a little bit more.
I represent as MCs going mad. I represent as MCs going mad. I represent as MCs going mad. I represent as MCs going mad.
Big you, hold your head and God bless your wife. Got your little baby girl, so I know she's alright. I strike the mic anytime, smashing yours. Words are wise with wisdom, with the width of a wall. And way describe what prescribes antidotes. Curing, reassuring my lyrical notes. Make an impact, a fact on the backs of men. Magnified to the fullest, magnificent. Brilliant, my composition is officially prone to set fire to a place that y'all your ass to the bone. Bigger, I trigger, bigger, bold bad man. Come against all you, be walk away a sad man. Miles of red tape had me stunning for growth, but when I took over wax, I maxed the blow. Didn't happen so far, respect me, just building. Watch for the devils in the forms of chameleons. Kick the raw, slow down on the small. Think before you write or find yourself falling. Final calling, you're spreading infection. When it comes to rap, we need a little bit more.
I represent as MCs going mad. I represent as MCs going mad. I represent as MCs going mad. I represent as MCs going mad.
players, tired players, okey dokers, bitter haters, and foolish flake niggas that melt when I get ill and flow like milk on them. This is a warning, I had enough. Too many silly niggas making a monkey out of my love for this music got me uptight. Too many MCs crowding the mic, too many suits dividing up the pie before I even take a bite. It's too much, all these online critics and chatterholic chumps. Somebody pull a plug. These puppets love cash, walking around with the next man hand in they ass. So many dreams I dreamt turn to ash. So many checks I wish I could've cashed. Time again I wish watch niggas waste a chance I would've flipped. I got too many scripts, this thirst too hungry to quench. Too many lies and tricks left the game with a house switch.
Scholars, true prophets, academics, 30 years and still counting. The rap game's big business. Blame it on the epidemic. It watered down the underground and killed off the flow. I had it to the street scholars, true prophets, academics, 30 years and still counting. The rap game's big business. Blame it on the epidemic. It watered down the underground and killed off the flow spinners.
Too many players, not enough writers. Too many no money ballers and biters and not enough styles. Too many wild niggas, childlike, no business. Go getters, only get down for hoes and berettas. Dope fetish, not enough flow spitters. Not enough real chicks like the lack of blacks in pro tennis. I'm bitter like Guinnesses. Flow switches over the top like the voice box, the late Sam Kinison. Too many bitches, not enough women. Most stripping, slum living, 3 children, goofy pigeons. Not enough black CEOs, enough DOAs. Won't study, just rap, get the platinum shit appraised. Fuck the game, selling the same shit for years, frontin'. Too many tears, blood and sweat and don't mean nothing. Fuck it, give me the rocks. Short skirt, Chanel and a mic. Second thought, nah, wouldn't be
What happened to the street scholars, true prophets, academics, 30 years and still counting. The rap game's big business. Blame it on the epidemic. It watered down the underground and killed off the flow. I had it to the street scholars, true prophets, academics, 30 years and still counting. The rap game's big business. Blame it on the epidemic. It watered down the underground and killed off the flow spinners.
Too many niggas talking, ain't nobody listening. So many flim flam, carbon copy images. So much politics, y'all stay bullshitting. Enough corruption ever since I've been lost my innocence. Too many bum niggas infiltrating. Run your creds, references, and qualifications. Hip hop is on skid, it's a dead end scenario. Too much to take, shotgun pointed at my stereo. Too many slouches abusing their authority. Label flunkies who bother me. Too many niggas getting on. Imagine hip hop if they had never been born. Imagine hip hop if a Pawnee was born and gave up. Left the game to the frauds, fuck ups, cheap broads, suckers, sidewinders, dick huggers, undercutters. Just the thought enough to make a nigga shudder. That's too sick, like infected sex without rubber.
What happened to the street scholars, true prophets, academics, 30 years and still counting. The rap game's big business. Blame it on the epidemic. It watered down the underground and killed off the flow. What happened to the street scholars, true prophets, academics, 30 years and still counting. The rap game's big business. Blame it on the epidemic. It watered down the underground and killed off the flow. What happened to the street scholars, true prophets, academics, 30 years and still counting. The rap game's big business. Blame it on the epidemic. It watered down the underground and killed off the flow. What happened to the street scholars, true prophets, academics, 30 years and still counting. The rap game's big business. Blame it on the epidemic. It watered down the underground and killed off the flow spinners.
Vegetables, living free of strife as a black intellectual. It ain't nothing that really compares to rocking on this mic, getting cheers for peers with precision at its best. Incisions into your soul, daily P&J balls, what we like to call cold. We unimpressed and unconcerned, so say you invite. You be the next conviction-bound cat who think that he's nice. Hey yo, I get goosebumps when my bassline thumps, so when I hear then I know that I'm there. This is a fraction of my passion, a mere inkling. I treat the crowd like the paper, then my words ink 'em. I build from the first draft, my hip-hop rap like Kane. All-star worldwide, the fabulous again. So don't step the Kevin Global, talking about commercial, won't sell my soul for platinum gold. You don't understand my style, my will, and my goals, cause I ain't a part of your game. Like the 19th hole, like the 4th stripe or the 5th down. You just some 20 clown trying to front to fit in. I'm inspired by my family, we don't have to pretend. Tona wanna be star, and Star don't wanna be like this arrogant hell Mike. That's how I bent my spike. I don't wanna be your popular thug for the day, cause they die. I wanna live and continue this way. Unabusive, just exclusive with my hip hop, that's all. And that's all the all ever wanted for y'all, cause there's nothing like yo, star in the light, strategist, raw beats, take control of the mic. The daily planet, you know the B-boy vest, you know the 3 that's fresh. A good combination. Sometimes I'm calm with it, sometimes I'm yelling it. But hip-hop, I'm constantly representing it. I'm not abusing it, me and my regiment, it consists of intelligent, arrogant elements that's relevant to the advancement, enhancement, the betterment. You exploiting it like Larry Flint. I'm actual, I'm factual, I cold smack you all. Me they call cause I'm the reason for your downfall. After all, you full of alcohol and got the gall. Call yourself an MC? Hey yo, I'm a Paul. Yes, yes, y'all. Don't get it mistaken, you guys is faking. You make me nauseous like bacon, got my head aching from the noise you're making. I'm not relating to your get money schemes by any means. It seems the bling bling and wear designer jeans means everything. And ignorance is the shit, but my mind jog, staying mentally fit. When the DP comes, see we don't hit. We vent with full intent to be fresh with content. Calm sit when comments, calm shit. That's hectic, expect hits, I bet this. Experts, excerpts, express his best work. The fan by my side is a fresh perk. I know this long cat and beat make your neck hurt. Yo, star in the light, strategist, raw beats, and controlling the mic. The daily planet, you know the B-boy vets, you know the 3 that's fresh.
Emerge when you expand your mind and find reinvention. Unhinge the rhyme, a brand new design. Explode with phrases, impact with words. Rearrange everything, sentences emerge. You wouldn't know how to make progress, but you keep on playing it safe.
Allen Iverson, cross over your ankle and feet. I make mangling beats, a beat easier than anger than sheets. In a textbook, my left hook converting the intervals.
So educate the masses.
I'm working the syllables, considering the element used. A few simile, atomic, dialect, nuclear energy, biological warfare. It's not the heat and the guns reaching the beacon when I'm speaking in puns. My tongue dissects the binary. The vocab is the code. Hand chalk, slang, talk on the phone. Transmit the metaphorical tense. I say cook the damn hook and beat you in the literal sense.
So we explode with phrases, impact with words. Rearrange everything, sentences emerge when you expand your mind and find reinvention. Unhinge the rhyme, a brand new design. Yeah, my man, that was a vivid demonstration. The only limit to the rhyme,
lack of innovation.
They're on the radio all the time.
Cats are imitation.
I'm going crazy in the mind.
Relax and be patient. Match your frustration with incredible technique.
The industry is killing me.
Skip to the next beat. The best beat digging in crates, yo. So flip to your tapes of old school. That'll get you in shape. It's timeless.
Why do people gravitate to the fake?
They spineless.
You mean the whole shit's
designed just to implode.
Make your rhymes do the opposite mode. Force imagery, talk symmetry with a topical flow. Exhibit style when you rockin' a show.
The more energy I feel naturally, passion is brought descriptive. Snapshot, slap shot, Stanley Cup, capture your thoughts.
Exactly.
And so we explode with phrases, impact with words, rearrange everything, sentences emerge when you expand your mind and find reinvention. Unhinge the rhyme, a brand new design. Explode with phrases, impact with words, rearrange everything, sentences emerge. You wouldn't know how to make progress, but you keep on playing it safe. I guess whatever we can do, they can do. Better not like me. Better chance like me's gon' strike me twice. Devils dance to my tunes on the moon nightly. Prowling downtown, wolves howling. Step with exact plans, slap hands with the trash can. That's my man's with Antarctic. Muscle freeze, heart disease, a large orbit. Rustling the leaves with moves, it's on target. I could play the part, I bet. Hey yo, show's about to start. Find a landing pad and park it. Mine's one cut with a clever design. All of these rhymes wanted dead or alive for setting fire to the dark.
Got MCs front, total masquerade, MCs.
Casualties, however regrettable and however tragic, and other issues have to be secondary to the primary goal of eliminating the enemy and doing it with whatever methods are necessary to achieve it.
Yeah, the JIGs, Dangerous Liaisons, Mr. Max, for days on, you know, DJ Span, for 9-8, and the millennium, what, we live beyond, yeah. One blast of choke, lay in the cut, just wanna murk out. Skills I flex like a workout, getting the dirt out beneath my fingernails. Single cells, it ain't platinum. Rack them together like a game of pool. Son, you play the fool in a pool of bitch, shook like a mixed drink. You pretty and pink, bitch, nigga shit stink thick. Link about the width of I-95. Ice like Rockefeller Center in the wintertime. Done you feel the rhyme like a baby out the womb. Seal your fate like Grant's tomb. Used to rock a Caesar with a half moon. Grand groups will spin, catch the beat like diseases. Flavor your kick, leave a bitter taste like Coke freezes. Revoke visas, cause we too fly. I'm too high, we too live. Like Uncle Luke, son, recount the loot when you pay me. Cause promoters is mad shady. We tryna eat, but this time don't forget the gravy. Y'all niggas is crazy. Tryna touch with all thumbs. How the fuck you gon' be Big Willie with no funds? Pockets is parched, spring into action quicker than March. I leave you on the pavement flat, stiffer than starch. Then rip you apart. The way we flippin' the art is ill. Eric and Parrish back together couldn't get me to chill for real.
This is how I make sense with words fiercely intense. Your title's the expense, I'll defeat your defense. And it really doesn't matter how much money you've got. Your material possessions are the size of your knot. Couldn't keep me from exposing the fact that I was chosen to reign on MCs whose main focus is cheese. You've exhausted your stay in this field. It cost us to delay and rebuild what you broke down, but still I'ma bring the light what's been hidden by your darkness for so long. Watch me spark this old kid so long. Dig it, jocks a live wire with the sound that's for hire. Trying to stop my music's like trying to stop a fire blazing out of control. With the wind working for it, ain't no phase in my soul. It's too deep to ignore it. So continue meditating on the one you underrating. You already defeated like Jehovah's beating Satan with illuminating fluorescent flavor we're illustrating. Jealous cause you can't stop my fan from creating all the solid sounds of soul turning gold like Dayton. Worldwide, basement chemists and jigs communicating, baby.
Feel it coming in the air tonight. Pressures on top of this in a subtle apocalypse. Locked down, solid. Being scanned like a parcel in the airport for martial law knowledge. Brothers pay homage to sex and murderous money so they can put a gold cross on their necks. Ain't that rich? I slap switch a cat right back to real time. Wanting fame and fun and can't rhyme. I'm feeling like an old man, bitter and cold and looking for something simple in the complex land. Can't buy me love, I'm high because I know I got a soulmate who don't place me on the scale against no weight. Until she find me, it seems I walk blindly past the whole cast of shams who wanna try me, but they just too damn confused. Too scared to live a little baby before you get your heart bruised. True, my chemistry the bond with whom I adore. I am an intricate man, but I believe less is more. So drop the camouflage and just be my butterfly when it's time to build simplified.
Now let's make it a little simple with the super-da-da-da-da-da, super-da-da-da, now the simplicity. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Now let's make it a little simple with the super-da-da-da-da, super-da-da-da, now the simplicity.
Meantime, back at HQ on a recline. Network command sketching plans, how do we shine? People got schemes and plots that mean a lot until the mirage fades on a hunt for Camelot, and that's fictitious. Like holding some Trojans prior to the missus who's coming through and getting open. I'm on some stop, hoping, start praying while I'm doing it. Balance on the line between genius and lunatic, you know it's thin. So begins the epic that flows rather dyslexic, cause it starts with the ending so accepted. Simple as a Sean J. hook, yet effective on the omnidirective microphone for perspective. So obvious it's obtuse. Two personifies what's in front of your eyes. Now make use of that vision. If it's on the course for collision, just hit them with the sound, just hit them.
Let's make it a little simple. Now the simplicity. Let's make it a little simple. Now the simplicity.
Locking the triocular to serve present status. Preserve my atmosphere float this year. The next one is so on. It's more and more irrelevant with the task at hand being prevalent as an accelerant. My soul propels quicker than elephant shells coming from something with diameters as bigger than L's. Godfather size, and I don't even use gun references. Print 1,000 messages later on. The lesson is manifold. Land of infinite self-control, breaking through past the visible opposing poles. Lose gravity. It's enough to blow the whole fuse, but instead simplicity is giving me more views to burn into. Clarity hits cause it's within you and it's never done. Only thing to do is continue.
Another simplicity. Well, let's make it a little simple. Another simplicity. Well, let's make it a little simple. Oh, let's make it a little simple. Another simplicity. Oh, let's make it a little simple. Another simplicity.
In my car I'm cruising, listening to music, looking at the girls, it's amusing. Ignition, turn off the key, I'm on a mission. Dismissing, miracle, lyrical addition. Condition, my brain is pumping hard like a piston. Competition is getting less, I'm the best, so listen. You wishing to run away from my smoke of horror. An hour is all I need to have you in my power. A flower, one rose, no one knows how it goes. Full of holes, the stage is empty. I'm good and plenty, gently put you in your place, don't try to tempt me. Just three, one little Indian smoking in a tree. One little Indian smoking in a tree. R-I-P-P-I-N getting visas, taking our competition like diseases. He freezes, holy man, the one who prays on Jesus. So leave us, the tournament is done, you better believe us. The crust is peeling off the mic, it's starting to rust. So bust, it's a must, I grab the mic and check it. A record, He-Man grab his second and wreck it.
Yo, it's the foreigner that's never boring. You're slamming to keep you jamming. There is no ignoring the accent to wake up the flavor. Español or English, distinguish the Spanglish I gave ya. Es el Latino panameño to be exact. Soy el que vino, I'm the one that came to get fat. Bringing folk from the Caribbeans, taking out the payasos, the clowns and comedians. With my nigga Indians, smoking in the tree. R to the A to the P, the P, the I-N-G.
One little Indian smoking in a tree.
Put my hands down to the earth, hear the mystic, you missed it. Evaporation disappear like this quick.
My estilo's mad rough, like a Brillo pad, enough skills, talento. Real smooth como el viento. I be the underrated who created the marinated. Funk some hated, cause they wish they were related. But who's el Nietzsche in charge over here? Niggas disappear when we play what they hear. Yeah, astonishing, niggas be vanishing. I'll be finishing even without the Spanish in. And when it's in, just like medicine, it'll cure. Cause I'm managing to keep it pure. Indian, rock it up the count of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Devastation, Indians coming down, new creation in the station. You hear my gym pump throughout the nation. Ventilation is coming through my nose, twinkle your toes, say your mind blows. Mark your brain and then watch it as it goes. Flows to another level, burn the devil, I'm the rebel. With the shovel, God is by my side, so keep the treble. Let me take a break and then I celebrate. Escalate, smoke my weed the best cause I'm a graduate great. I feel the vibe is live in my session, has a lesson. Indians barking down like Smith and Wesson, I'm the stepson. My blood is boiling hard, cause an erection in a section. I'm living lost, sitting in a mansion. One little Indian smoking in a tree. R-I-P-P-I-N-G. 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 One little Indian smoking in a tree.
Yeah, doing this song for you. The revolution will not be televised or broadcast live on the net. My little brother, my man Mo said it's personal. You know what I'm saying? Struggling. Gotta start from right up in here. You know? Listen. Eyes surprised, you know you can't stop. You know you can't stop. You know you can't stop. You know you can't stop what we rap. We rap the ain't gods. Ain't nobody can't start. No party like us. We crush the faint hearts. Some halsey the same marks. Walking the main blocks painted with blood that's still hot. So deep it stains socks. The pain sparks frustration. Situations lead to hate and some deal with drug distribution. Others off the plantation. Some know the code of the street. Some got a college education. Come down on the weekend and peep the conversation.
On the corner, units charmed out. Ghetto looking bombed out. Police waited the road for those who walk the wrong route. Shorty's going all out. They got their swords drawn out, ready to brawl out. Getting full till they fall out. Black like Morehouse. 40-O's is tossed out for brothers that they more about. Get red till it's dawn out. Whether they broke or flossed out. Honeys pass they drawers out. Looking for a ticket out the poorhouse. A jungle out here. Lions keep their claws out. Fangs and jaws out. We just get forced out. Names is called out. Ghetto fame is sold out. You wanna be the man that they talk about. I walked out. I had some things on my mind to sort out. I thought about the wild circumstance we born out. Remember myself at your age and I was just like you. If that was now, I don't know what I would do. My ears is closest to me. So what I say to you was going for me. Some we both still growing today. But where you at, I was, and where you been, I left. Utilize my experience to guide your step. Some people get love but don't command respect. It's something that you can't buy with a check. Or a roll of your legs, or icy links that hang from your neck. If it's real, who need to deal with the special effects?
Come here, yo, let me drop this on ya. Look, they got you cornered. The corner of the block is hot, I ain't got to warn ya. Cause I see you every day, trapped in every way. It's shit, I'm a thug, and that's all that I can say. Who are you anyway, Mary J? I spent many nights awake, watching you while you sleep, trying to figure out how to be the example. Cause talk is cheap as you walk the street. street, study cats on the real. In a convo, just make your point and relax and chill. Who's gonna wanna destroy each other in a cipher instead of Bill? Be a man of will, don't be standing still. If you don't plan ahead, then you plan to fail. Dudes be in a daze when the ways reveal like they funny style, but I'm not laughing. Serious niggas making money while the police is passing. Can't wait for opportunity to knock, you gotta make it happen. It ain't about no spectacular ways of rapping, just immaculate ways of action.
Little brother, I know that times is hard. Listen, keep your mind on God. Stay clear of danger and harm, and you'll get along. I sing my song for little brothers out there in the street, struggling to make ends meet. Gotta hold the heat, struggling so hard to compete. But stay clear, danger and harm. Stay on the job, try to stay strong. Keep moving on, you keep moving on, keep moving on, keep moving on, keep moving on, keep moving on. Little brother, this goes out to you. But little brothers from Detroit City for you. Little brothers out in New York, and little brothers out in California. Hey, little brothers out in the Cadillac. Little brothers focusing on the night. Little brother trying hard to supply. Little brother, just keep your eyes on fire. Little brother, I'm telling you to stay strong. Little brother, stay clear of danger and harm. Little brother, stay clear of danger and harm. Man, little brother, you'll get along. I sing this song for little brothers out there in the street. Little brothers, turning days on their feet. Little brothers, stay clear of danger and harm. Sing the song so we gon' get along. Sing the song, keep moving on and on and 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 moving on and on. Keep moving on, hey, moving on and on, keep moving on and on, keep moving on and on, keep moving on.